us right now.
Right.
Daliah Saper joins us right now. She's the owner of Saper Law Offices. We're having Dahlia. Dahlia, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for having me here.
We're having Dahlia on because Facebook just reached 500 million users. As crazy as that sounds, for how short a period of time Facebook has been, in existence. And Dahlia, social networking, and I think more by Facebook than by MySpace, it's really changing the way we live our lives. How profoundly is it changing the way we do business in this country?
Well, I think we have seen businesses move online, or at least have an online presence over the last few years, in an attempt to get as many eyeballs as they can on their websites. But rather than trying to work at, search engine optimization and trying to direct traffic to a single site, businesses are using social media sites like Facebook to grab the attention of people at where they already are, which in this case is Facebook. And Facebook has allowed a number of tools to allow businesses to conduct their business online on social media sites.
I am not on Facebook, believe it or not, but I know.
I know. Get with the times.
But here's my problem with it. It's almost like an annoyance after a while, right? Like, you advertise to me so much, I know they're talking about advertising on Twitter. I am on Twitter, I will say that. That after a while, I get to a point where it's the law of diminishing returns. I mean, I'm done, and I tune you out.
Well, that's the thing. So it's really, businesses only can get to you if you're allowing them into your social network.
Yeah.
So the reason Facebook is a popular tool for businesses is that they are using a genuine, this real type marketing to get you to follow their site. They're giving you some sort of incentive to get you to their Facebook page so that your database of friends and your other connections see that you are liking a certain business and then getting reaching a broader audience that way. As soon as it becomes spammy or the business's site or Facebook page no longer provides value, then they're going to lose those eyeballs. And again, it all goes down to engaging with, conversing with, and communicating directly in an exchange with that end consumer and client.
Dahlia, I remember an airline commercial. I don't remember whether it was Delta. I think it was Delta years back, where the CEO said, "We're losing customers because we don't have a personal relationship with them anymore." And he handed out airline tickets to everybody, and they all went out to see their customers. Facebook we're taking us in the opposite direction of that, aren't we? Where it's now, can you actually have a relationship with your customers through Facebook without actually even having to see them?
I think some would argue the opposite, that actually it allows businesses to have a more real relationship.
Okay.
Because of this whole Web 2.0 user-generated kind of content. It becomes a back and forth. There's all these sweepstakes and contests that seek to engage that end consumer by having them post, customer testimonials. Tell us about your experience. We want to hear from you, the end consumer, what your experience has been with our business and what you think, whether it's good or bad.
But there's got to be negative implications to all this, right? I mean, I'm sure you've seen privacy issue cases and things like that.
Well, yeah, we have privacy issues. We have another even bigger issue than privacy becomes the defamation issues. So when you're inviting comments, that could be good or bad, those you may be getting more than you bargained for. So a lot of the cases I'm seeing in my practice involve these review sites that allow people to go online and say whatever they want, sometimes and oftentimes anonymously, thereby causing a big headache for both individuals' personal reputations and businesses' brand reputation.
Dahlia, thank you so much. That's good info.
You're very welcome.
Daliah Saper, owner of Saper Law Offices. Obviously, there are a lot of legal implications involved here as well, when they're talking about privacy, with your information on Facebook. Just be very careful. I mean, I think that's the big thing is be very careful with what you offer up there, because anybody can use it and can put two and two together.